I haven't brought any cameras or anything with me today. I was just going to have a little play around with the old manticore on this church pasture. I've just had this up. It's quite a modern, when I say modern, not medieval, I don't think. Crotal bell. Hopefully it's a ringer with it being intact like this. But I've not had one like this with that loop before. So yeah, looking forward to getting that home and trying to clean it out. Should come out all right. Yeah, very cool. That's a nice little button. Doesn't have the back on it, but well, not the loop bit. A little stamp mark there as well. It's beautiful. Yeah, I don't know what age that's going to be. Yeah, I like that. I'm going around in this, it was a reedy bed when I first came down here in the winter, absolutely submerged in water. Just had quite a deep target, coming up at 45, and it's a lovely buckle. Is that silver in on there? Can't see. Yeah, but I'm pleased with that. Had a few little bits now. Wish I brought my filming stuff instead of just using the phone. Always the way. It's another small button. Again with a lovely little bit of decoration on the side. Look at that. I've not got many small buttons with decoration like that. And again, it was in this little swampy patch. So I dare say in the winter I won't be able to get onto these, so it's worth having a little look over them now. Would you believe it started raining? Just had that long spell of sun and summer. Got my shirt, long sleeve shirt on today because it was overcast, and I checked with Google, etc. Said, oh no rain today. But it's just started raining. I've had those few little bits and bobs, that crotal bell, buckle and a couple of buttons, and I found a little lead, I think, spindle whorl. But I'm going to drive down to where they've dug out and deposited some earth from where they've been making the road here. Sorry, I'm a bit bunged up. I don't know why, probably a bit of hay fever. But yeah, I'll have a look down there. Been using the manticore this morning, but I'm going to switch over to the Deus 2. So I updated to the 4.2 program settings, whatever it is, firmware, software, one of those. So I'm going to give that a little go on one of the programs I put into it. So we'll see how that goes. Well, these are my little bits and bobs from today. A bullet. It's possibly a bit of a spindle wall. This lovely decorative button, buckle. Another button. Broken musket ball, I think. That's a bit of an odd shape. This piece of pottery was in with the spindle wall right next to it. I think that's medieval with a dark core and a lighter outer surface. And this copper alloy crotal bell. Doesn't ring as nicely as the cast steel ones or cast iron ones. Yeah, first of those I found. Not too bad. So I've got 3 ringers now. This one, this one, and this. I'd say these are much nicer. And there's all my broken bits of crotal bell. Ah, I was looking for him the other day. What's he doing in there? My grumpy lion. I've just been for a wander. I was going to do the pasture right behind my house, the money field as I call it. But then I looked across to which was uncut corn yesterday, and they've cut it all. And my very first hole, literally from walking from the edge just there to here, this little coin. Looks like maybe a modernish Queen Elizabeth, but I'll give that a clean up when I get home. So I'm going to just go down this strip and have a little look. And that's what I call a big ring. Blimey O'Reilly. Quite close to the surface. Sounded quite sweet, but it did have a little bit of an iron grunt to it, obviously. I'm not carrying that around. That's going in. I just had this up. Very bright, clear signal. Probably picking up that roundness of it. I don't know what it is. Some sort of copper alloy. Something in there, maybe at the bottom of a candlestick or something like that. Again, it's something I've missed because I've been up and down this strip so many times in the past, last year, when I first got this permission. And this field's the first field I was granted by the landowner, probably about this time last year, actually. Yeah, it was July. I remember asking one of the workers when they were cutting the grass behind me in my money field to get the details, got those, and then I saw a couple of weeks later, I saw a couple of his workers down the pub and I asked them and they rang him up and he said, yeah, of course. So that's where I've been ever since, on his land, and it's just expanded. We've got his farm and 2 other farms around here now, so word of mouth works, and especially with the coin I found that's going to auction. I keep going on about because it's such a cool coin. Yeah, so let's see what else we can find to the ditch. This just came up. My first thoughts are it's part of an old pipe, threaded pipe or something. So this bit here, there used to be a quarry in this little dip. Looking on the old maps, 1 or 2 of a few round here, sort of a limestone quarry or something. Yeah, I think that's what it's going to be. What do you think? Just had this up as well, pretty much on the surface. Goodness knows what that is. Obviously that's gone into something with a pin going through it. Would have had something on there. Not part of a rifles decoration or anything, is it? Unusual. Oh, just another one. I think it's an old penny. Something else for the pot. The ground's so hard here. It's yeah, pretty hard. Going. We got that one in there. It's got its little playmate now. There might be a sixpence. I'm going to clean it up when I get back home. I find a few of these. Are they like for holding suspenders up or something like that, or socks, gaiters, or I don't know, little clip things? Yeah, I've found quite a few of those in the past. I also find no end of these. What are these? Strange little things. They look like nibs, but they're obviously not nibs. Pen nibs. Any ideas, let me know. And if you enjoy this, please subscribe and drop me a like. It really helps. The channel has grown a little bit now. Just over 1,000 subscribers. Which is all very nice. Thank you very much. My dry fingers. Need some moisturiser. Yeah, I don't know what that is, but I find a lot. Coin number 3. Again, I don't think it's very old. Could be a halfpenny, I suppose, Georgian halfpenny. Can't see any detail on the phone. That's good. Again, little areas where I've been before, so you know, a field is never done. There's another big sweet signal on the dais. Who's that going to be? It's got to be a George or someone, hasn't it? George II maybe. I've got my little squirty bottle with me, unfortunately. No, you can't see. Oh, that was lovely. Crisp signal. I'm using some of my best. Don't look at the numbers. Legacy 4.2 today. Looks like my coil battery is running low, so I'm about to go home anyway. So that's good. 4 coins to finish that. I think I can see George V. I think that is. That's going to be. See if I can wet it with my thumb. Yeah, I'm sure that's going to be George V. I'll give it a clean when I get home. But yeah, I'm going to head back now. So that coil battery's almost gone. And I shall come out again either tomorrow or maybe later this afternoon. I'm pleased with that. 4 coins and a few other bits and bobs. Another bright little signal. Very flattened musket ball, I think. Hit something hard. They always trick you when you see them like that, but sadly it's a little button. Here's my manticore. It's a lovely breeze blowing. It's still quite warm though. Kind of wish I didn't put my vest on today. I didn't bring any water with me either, so I won't be out here too long. Luckily I'm only about 4 minutes walk from the house. Might even come back later this afternoon. There's another at the bottom of this hole. Again, they're not great coins, but still finding things. So I'll look at these when I get back, because that coil isn't going to last much longer. Why didn't I charge it? I charged the controller the other day, so I updated it, but I didn't do the coil. Well, there you go. It's died now. So luckily I'm only going to that tree, then through there, and I'm at home, so that's good. I was getting thirsty anyway, needed a drink, but I'm so excited to get back on these fields. So my first permission in this area, I got one the other side of town, but that next, that's mine, and that field, the pasture field, the little clump of trees in the middle, that's mine as well, and all of those that side. So yeah, very lucky boy. So I've got home and just run these under the tap. I think that's a 2p and these are 2 pennies. That's the oldest, well, I think that's the oldest, this one might be actually. This is George V. I'm not sure about this one, is that? Oh, where's he gone? A figure facing to the right, is that going to be George II? Much detail on it. There's Britannia on the back. Yeah, have a little look in my book for that one. I think it's a male figure. It's certainly not Victoria or Elizabeth. And these other little bits and bobs. So yeah, quite a good session till the coil ran out. I've just been up the this side over here and found a couple of buttons and another small threaded piece. I'm just going to go down slowly. And this side. This field it's been cut, and it's been cut quite short, so it makes swinging quite easy. Not bash into the stalks every swing. So you got the 11-inch coil on as well, which is slightly heavier than the 9-inch. You don't really notice it. Beautiful day, a little bit of a breeze. I amazed they haven't come and collected this straw yet. I expected they would. It's lovely being out days like this. I'm only going to come out a couple of hours, I think. So far in this field, I know there's only been 2 hammers. One I found, one my friend found, Roy. And a Roman coin. A few other bits and bobs and other milled coins and things like that. But there's got to be more hammered than Roman in here, surely. Let's have a little go around here. Go back up this side. You still following me? I brought the drone with me today. I think it makes quite an interesting shot compared to just looking down from someone's chest onto the coil, which always looks very distorted in my view. I've tried it and I'm not a massive fan of that. Just hope this microphone's working this time, because last time I had to put music over it. I just don't want to do that this time. I did experiment at home with the mic and things. I think I got it set up right, but we shall see in a minute. Aha. Something there. It's very... It's called an iffy signal. And with the soybeans, the hard what I have to do is find a little crack and expose the soil around it. Right, so that is in here. I see something. I said it was iffy. Dropped it in there. It's a little metal ring. Small aluminium ring.